So as you all see, two Arab youth activists today did an action to push the Qatari government to take action on leading this negotiation towards success. They were arrested and they got deported immediately from Qatar and debated. So maybe Ray is very sad because of this. Let's clap for those two Arab activists. It's okay. Okay. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fossil of the Day, organized by Climate Action Network International. As every night will not be funny as every night because it's a sad day for us. Our friends, the activists, fellow activists, got deported from Qatar because obviously they did direct action. So we'll go straight to announce who got the Fossil of the Day, but before we have to start with, okay, you can sing it as usual. Thank you. So, the third place of Fossil of the Day goes to, maybe. Yes? You don't know what to say. Okay. The third place of Fossil of the Day goes to, since Ray is not in the mood of playing with anyone tonight, goes to Qatar. Let's move for Qatar. The Qatari presidency, exactly. Boo! Who will be here? Okay. Who will be here to take the third Fossil of the Day? You will be taking it? Okay. So, no one will be here to take the third Fossil of the Day because no one showed up, and I will be reading why the Qatari presidency took the third place of Fossil of the Day. So, the third place Fossil of the Day goes to the COP18 presidency of Qatar for their lack of leadership in pushing ministers during roundtable discussions towards ambition in the ADP. As the host of this COP, the presidency is required to facilitate a successful agreement to inject urgency in the talks for the progress towards an ambitious legally binding deal. Let's move for the COP18 presidency of Qatar. Come on, guys. One more time. So, the second Fossil of the Day goes to... You want to announce it? Try. Okay. So, the second place Fossil of the Day goes to Poland. Let's move to Poland. Go choose someone to take their prize. She can do it. How can I be mistaken? Did this beautiful lady to take her prize? Let's move for Poland. Let's move for boo! Okay, so the second place of Fossil of the Day goes to Poland for a fossilized position on the hot air issue. They stubbornly insist on fully carryover and generous use in the second commitment period of the Kyoto Protocol, while strongly opposing cancellation of any hot air at the end of that period. Poland's environment minister even had The audacity, thank you who said this. The audacity to say in a recent DPA interview that Poland wants to keep their hot air because they believe they will be able to use it in a new agreement post-2020. No to the Polish delegation. Defending your own interests does not build any confidence in you as the next COP president. Do you have anything to say?
What can I say? We are so attached to our AUs, to our hot air. It's really hard to give it up.
Congratulations, Poland, for having the second place. Let's boo for Poland one more time. Now for the first place fossil goes to Gray. Why do you have it here? Ah, okay. Thank you. Try. Try. Okay, you don't want to try. So, the first place fossil goes to, between two brackets, the EU. Let's move for the EU. Please respect the. One more time, let's move for the EU. So who will be taking the prize? Are you happy having this prize? No. He wants to. Can you try reading this? Okay, yalla. Doesn't work. We need to finish. I have it in. Okay, so the first place fossils go to the EU. The EU received a bracketed fossil because we still have hope that the EU will stop being bullied by Poland. By Poland? Boo! Being bullied by Poland and stand up for full cancellation of all hot air at the end of the second commitment period of the Kyoto Protocol. Before Durban, the EU talked about the importance of closing the gap. On Kyoto, it said it can commit to a second commitment period on the condition that there is a roadmap where the major emitters engage in a border framework and where Kyoto rules are approved to ensure environmental integrity. Especially referring to the AAU surplus. Thank you again. Let's clap for the person who wrote the speech. Okay, wait. Surplus. However, the EU is still deliberating. Guys, I am Lebanese. Easy on me on the very complicated English. Okay, delaying. We need a strong EU position right now. If the EU fails to come to a sensible and joint position on, on the surplus, it will fail to be seen as a serious in the ADP discussions to come. A political declaration is no option in the solution, and a solution has to include a full cancellation of all surplus at the end of the second commitment period. Let's boo one more time for the EU. You have something to say?
Well, in brackets, we are looking to be leaders in climate. We'll have to confirm that later.
Thank you, everyone. Now as a tradition, as a closure for our ceremony, let's sing all together the Fossil of the anthem. And Ray will be leading one more time, but this time we'll encourage him by singing with him. Yeah. Come on, guys. Thank you, everyone.